guys? We're here with DJ Batty, a DJ of great influence in the LA dark scene for her legacy and also for her beats, who is back to present for us a special treat for our segment called Dark Cuisine. How are you, Batty?
I'm doing good.
First off, I wanted to wish you happy Valentine's.
Same to you.
Have any plans? Any special plans for Valentine's Day?
Cooking at home.
Awesome. How's the new year treating you so far?
Right. No complaints. It's been pretty much fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, how was your 2020 due to the fact we were all affected by this COVID-19 pandemic?
Well, I mean, we just flowed with, what was going on and just adjust to whatever it needs to be adjusted based on whatever the state wants us to do.
Mm-hmm.
So we've been, I've been working from home, so that makes it easier for me to.
Adapt to everything.
Yeah.
That's
pretty
awesome.
much. Yeah.
Awesome. All right, so what are you going to be presenting for us today?
Well, since not every state is open or every country, if you want to do something delicious at home for your boyfriend, girlfriend, or your wife or your husband, I'm going to make an easy roast chicken.
Awesome.
And I love making this because it's very easy.
Okay.
It also, the leftovers make for a very good chicken soup. So I try to make this as often as I can too, because like I said, of the easy recipe that it is.
Okay. What made you learn how to make this dish?
Pretty much, I would say that there's recipes that I look for that are Americanized.
Okay.
So a lot of roast chicken is usually something that's used a lot in the American household, and that's the reason why I like using it. Because the leftovers, I make it for soup for my daughter. She loves, chicken soup.
Awesome. So it's a special treat for your special someone.
Yeah, pretty much. And of course, like roast chicken, you can pair with anything. You can pair with rice, you can pair with steamed veggies, sauteed veggies, roast potatoes, mashed potatoes, anything that you like as a side dish.
Awesome.
Yeah. So you want me to start explaining how to make it? I'm excited already because everything's here.
Yeah, let's get some ingredients.
All right. So of course, I personal choice, I like using bone-in split chicken breast. These have bone in it.
Okay.
And then you have butter, unsalted. This is a rub. The rub itself, it's pretty much a poultry seasoning. You can get it at any market. People use it for chicken or codornices, which is like quail. And then this is dry rub, like herbs.
Okay.
What it has is dry sage, thyme, rosemary, and then there's like a powdered poultry herb mix here too, which is the powdered version of all these.
Oh, okay.
And minced garlic. That's all it needs. And what I added in here was actually pepper, because I like pepper in my dishes.
Add a little spice?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
And then people have the option to use fresh herb. So I have rosemary, sage, and more rosemary. That's just me. But the thing is, when you use fresh herb versus the dry, you use a teaspoon measurement of this, or you double up to a tablespoon of these if that's what you're going to use. But yeah, sage and rosemary are one of the main things people use for roast chickens.
Is there a huge difference between using regular?
Yes, it's stronger
Okay.
with dry, so you have to be careful. As I said, like a teaspoon.
Okay.
If you're gonna use this, you could double it up a bit more, and it'll give it more of a, like if you're eating turkey, pretty much.
And is there a huge difference from bone to boneless chicken?
I like the fat from the chicken. That's why I use the skin.
Okay.
And then the bone, I like, I know the irony of bone broth, but yeah, the bone gives it like a different like flavor when the drippings start falling.
Oh, okay.
And as you can see, my onions here, this is brown and white onion because that's what I, use here.
Okay.
I use it as a bed, and the onion keeps the chicken moist
Oh, okay.
as it's cooking.
So it's essential.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So we can start putting it together.
Awesome.
So what I'm gonna do is just start putting the, the breast on top of the onions.
Okay.
Right? And this is oven-proof,
Tray
right here. So let me just put these here. And of course, this is the seasoning. So like I said, it's the poultry seasoning. All you do is, depending on how salty you want it, because I know there's people that like it bland, there's people that don't. Okay. And then make sure that it's covered on both ends. So that's what I'm doing here. I throw all this together really fast at home. It doesn't require too much effort.
Okay.
Okay. And on the onions. There you go. Alright. And then here go with the herbs. That's the rosemary.
Rosemary.
And then there's the thyme. The little one is the thyme. So
Okay.
I just want to like show you guys that, you know, this doesn't require like a lot. It's all.
You said the dry ones are more.
They're more
powerful, right?
pungent, yeah.
Okay.
So I just want to make sure that everything's covered.
Okay.
And then this butter. It's a lot, but I love butter on my chicken. Okay, you'll see the flavor later. Why I like putting a lot of butter. And also, guys, if you want a more smokier like taste, you could put raw bacon on top of these pieces of chicken breast.
Okay.
So don't be shy. It's versatile. Okay. And this gives it the fat too that you need when it's cooking.
You said it's unsalted too, right?
Yeah, it's unsalted.
Is there a difference between using salted or unsalted?
Well, you see the herb, the rub I just used?
Yeah.
That's gonna be a lot of sodium.
Oh, okay.
So, and garlic. So I just like putting the garlic all over.
Okay.
And I got some water here just to give a bit of moisture at the bottom of the dish. Okay. You could add chicken bouillon under it if you want to. I don't.
Okay.
But, you know, I'll make sure the onions have enough of the seasoning.
Because they're the bed, right?
They're the bed. And then we just cover it.
Awesome.
That's it.
Right now the chicken's covered up?
Yes, and I covered up with foil because what I do is I pretty much let it steam cook in the oven for about 45 minutes if I'm doing bone-in chicken. If it's boneless, less, half an hour. And after that, after the 45 minutes of the steam cook at 450 for bone-in, then I remove the foil, bring it down to 350, and then the rest I just let it cook, completely roasting in the oven, uncovered after that.
Okay.
And the point of, like how I added water in there is to baste it, so it doesn't dry out. The same thing you would do with a turkey.
Okay.
And then until it's well done, if you have a thermometer, use it to make sure it's fully cooked. If not, then like me, I make sure the juices run dry inside by
Okay.
poking the chicken, and if I don't see pink juices come out, I know it's already ready.
Awesome.
But if you're not familiar with cooking poultry, you want to make sure that it's completely cooked before you eat it.
Awesome. So now it's oven ready?
It's oven ready, and then we'll enjoy it later.
Awesome. All right, now the chicken's ready, all right?
Yes, it is. It's been an hour and 45 minutes since, like I said, if it has bone, I do like to leave it a bit longer.
Okay.
So this is what it looks like. And of course, off camera, I decided to make a few extras, and so did you. You made your mashed potatoes for us, and I made rice. You could do steamed veggies or, anything that you want to put as a side dish, but I prefer rice. So, now we could just enjoy the meal.
Awesome.
So go ahead and grab your chicken breast
Okay.
so you can try it. Yeah, they're huge. Just try a little piece of it. I want you to try the flavor. You see why I put the onions in the bottom? Because it's very juicy. Very hot too.
That's amazing.
Yep, see, it's so easy. So, yep, the salt, everything is perfect with it. So, and like I said, the leftovers, if you guys have leftovers, shred it, make your chicken soup with it.
Well, thank you very much, Batty, for taking your time to present for us a special dish, especially since many people are stuck at home right now. They're trying to learn many more, how to cook, and it's all thanks to you.
Well, that's it.
First off, we wanted to wish you a happy Valentine's Day. To you and to Batty, this has been
Thank
DJ Batty for Terminal TV.